In the heart of Windsor Forest, when the moon is high and the night is still, an eerie figure is said to roam. A ghostly huntsman with antlers on his head and chains rattling around his body. This is Herne the Hunter, a mysterious figure from English folklore whose origins may be rooted in both legend and reality. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into the enigmatic legend of Herne the Hunter, a spectral figure with a story that straddles the line between myth and history. Who was Herne? Was he a real person or a figure born from the imagination? And why does his tale continue to haunt us today? Let's explore the truth behind the legend. The story of Herne the Hunter is closely tied to Windsor Great Park, a royal hunting ground since the time of William the Conqueror. The most popular version of the tale dates back to the 14th century, during the reign of King Richard II. According to this legend, Herne was a huntsman in the service of the king, renowned for his skill and loyalty. One day, while hunting in the forest, Herne was gravely injured by a charging stag, and the king's physicians could do nothing to save him. A mysterious figure appeared. Some say it was a sorcerer, some say it was the devil. He offered to heal Herne, but at a terrible cost. Herne's life was spared, but in return, he was cursed. Banished from the king's favour and shunned by his fellow huntsmen, Herne took his own life, hanging himself from an oak tree in Windsor Forest. This tree became known as Herne's Oak. But Herne's story doesn't end with his death. It is said that on stormy nights, especially in winter, his ghost can be seen riding through Windsor Forest, leading a spectral hunt. The rattling of chains and eerie baying of hounds accompany him, striking fear into the hearts of any who hear it. For centuries, Herne's Oak was a focal point of the legend, with many claiming to have seen his ghostly figure near the tree. Though the original tree no longer stands, the site is still considered one of the most haunted places in England. While Herne the Hunter is often viewed as a figure of folklore, some believe that he may have been based on a real person. One theory suggests that Herne was actually a man named Richard Horne, a royal huntsman who served under King Richard II. After being accused of a serious crime, possibly poaching or treachery, Horne was disgraced and may have taken his own life. Over time, his story may have been embellished with supernatural elements, transforming him into the ghostly figure we know today. Another interpretation ties Herne to older, pagan traditions. The image of a horned figure in the woods is reminiscent of Celtic deities like Cernunnos, the horned god of the forest, or even the Germanic figure of Woden, who led the wild hunt. Herne's story could be a Christianized version of these older myths, blending the real and the mythical into a powerful tale of loyalty, betrayal, and the supernatural. The transformation of a possible historical figure into a supernatural legend reflects the deep connection between man, nature, and the spiritual world in medieval England. Herne's story serves as both a warning and a reminder of the consequences of crossing the boundaries of nature and society. Herne the Hunter has transcended his origins to become a cultural icon, appearing in literature, television, and art. Shakespeare mentions Herne in The Merry Wives of Windsor, where he is depicted as a ghostly figure who haunts the forest. In more recent times, Herne has inspired characters in TV shows like Robin of Sherwood, where he serves as a mentor to Robin Hood. Herne's endurance in popular culture highlights the lasting power of these old legends. They connect us to the past, allowing us to explore the mysteries of history and the supernatural. Even in modern times, there are those who claim to have encountered Herne the Hunter. Whether it's a trick of the light, the power of suggestion, or something more, these sightings keep the legend alive. But whether you believe in Herne's ghost or not, his story serves as a reminder of the ways that folklore connects us to the land and to the past. Herne the Hunter is more than just a ghost story. He's a symbol of the wild, untamed forces that still lurk at the edges of our world. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the heart of English folklore. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a journey into the unknown. And let me know in the comments, what do you think of Herne the Hunter? Is he just a myth, or could his spirit still roam Windsor Forest? Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, some legends never die. See you in the next video.